Hello, wonderful Wildcats. It's Miss Holub. Hope you're having a wonderful day of learning. Today, we're going to talk about something very important. We're going to talk about harmful and safe items, specifically in the home. So, different things you might use that could be harmful. So, let's think about that word for a minute. What does harmful mean? Harmful, 2 syllables. Something that causes harm, right? So we want to be careful. We want to be safe, okay? Because you are important. So let's take a look at this video.
Hello again. Uncle Mike here. Would you like to read a book with me? Today we're going to read Always Be Safe, written by Catherine Schultz and illustrated by Catherine Potter. This book is pretty exciting because not only does it give a story, but at the very end, there's a bunch of activities you can do too. You ready to do this? Let's go!
Uncle Mark here. We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news. Please join me in wishing Uncle Mike a happy birthday. He would love to hear from you by leaving a comment below. Okay, we now return you to your regularly scheduled program. I'll see you at the end. Bye.
Always Be Safe, written by Kathy Schultz, illustrated by Catherine Potter. Sit using scissors, or you might get hurt. Wash before eating, or you might eat dirt. I don't want to eat dirt. Ask before tasting, or you might get sick. Those wild berries may look good, but you need to ask to make sure that they're okay to eat. Check before touching, or you just might stick. Oh, look at his shorts. They got paint all over his shorts. Stay with a grown-up, or you might get lost. Have you ever been lost? Pretty scary. Sit in your chair right, or you might get tossed. Hold on while climbing, or you might fall off. You don't want to fall off. Zip up your coat, or you might start to cough. Hey, you don't want to catch a cold, right? Ask before petting, or you might get nipped. Some dogs are very friendly, and some, might be a little scared too. Tie before walking, or you might be tripped. You don't want to trip over your shoes and skin your knees. Ride with a helmet, or you might get lumps. Ooh, yeah. You don't want to hit your head. That hurts a lot. Buckle your seatbelt, or you might get bumps. You never know. You gotta stay safe, right? Always be safe. In whatever you do, can you do a back flip like that? Nothing is quite as important as you.
Yes, it is. Nothing is quite as important as you. And today we're going to take a look at some items around the house that might be safe and ones that we might want to be careful about. So, when you are sick or you have a tummy ache, sometimes you might have some medicine, right? So they're not sweets. And I know that I don't pick the medicine, my parent or my guardian does, okay? So maybe when you have a sore tummy, when you have a sore throat, when you have a sore ear, when you have a cough, those are the times you might need medicine, okay? So other things that might be around the house, if we go back here, we've got different chemicals that we probably want to stay away from. So when you do the dishes, you don't want to eat that. Or when you do the laundry, you don't want to do that. Sometimes you use bleach to clean things. You also don't want to ingest that. That would not be something safe. Can you think of anything else on this page that might not be safe? That's right. You don't want to use something that is sharp without supervision. That means without your parent or guardian or grandma, grandpa, or your babysitter. What about anything else around the house? Think about, like, my mind goes to cooking. What are some other things we should be careful about? Maybe some think time right here. Think about the house, what you would use to cook. So what about things that get hot, right? So your burner, your oven, toaster oven, microwave, you don't want to put foil in there, for example. Anything else do you see that might not be safe on this page? Yeah, knife, something sharp. Pillows, you obviously want to lay on them, right? Don't put them over your face. And, we can use these cotton swabs in your ear or in your nose, but just to get clean things out, just a little bit. You don't want to put it all the way in your ear. That could hurt, right? So your activity for today. So there's lots of ways that we can be safe, right? In the home. And there's different things that could potentially be harmful to you without making sure. So your job is to determine at least one possible harmful item. It could be a picture I just showed you. It could be something from the book we read, and draw a picture of that, or take a picture if you are a remote learner and send that to your teacher. And why is safety so important? Well, as it said in the book, we don't want anything to happen to you. You are too important for that. And with that, we're going to end with the remaining video.
You just finished reading Always Be Safe and learned about what you can do to stay safe. And now we can do a bunch of activities together. Let's go. There's a sing-along. This is the way we keep ourselves safe. And it's to the tune of Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush. And I have to admit, I'm not the best singer, so what you could do is you could pause the video and you can sing this with your parents or friends.
Let's do that. This is the way we keep ourselves safe. This is the way we keep ourselves safe. This is the way we keep ourselves safe when we ride in a car. We buckle our seatbelts to keep ourselves safe. Buckle our seatbelts. Buckle our seatbelts when we ride in the car.
Scissor safety. The boy in the story is careful with scissors. He cuts out paper chains of people. Count how many people are in each of his paper chains below. You want to count with me? 1, 2, 3 in the first chain. 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the second chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the third chain.
Bye, Wildcats. Have a great day of learning. Until next time.